Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lovely Lavender Wishes. It's Renee. I hope you're having a very blessed day today. We're going to get some glitter going on today, or glittery stuff today. We're going to be in Revelations. Sorry, y'all. It's been a while. I started a new job, so I am going to have even less time to be on camera and scrapbooking and junk journaling and Bible journaling, but I will get it in when I can. But today we're going to be in Revelation, and I am using, just so you know, a printable by Print Pray Slay. Pray Slay. Go check out their stuff. They have got some great stuff, but it was like on a sheet, and I already just fussy cut a bunch of the stuff out because, you don't want to watch me cutting on camera. That's kind of boring, but it's these little pineapples, and they have like they're supposed to be kind of glittery, and I love the colors. Of course, these are my favorite colors, so that's why I want to use these. And I'm also going to be using the stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree. If you watched my, it was a previous video, probably a couple videos ago, about my haul from the Dollar Tree, and they had these stickers. One of my friends wanted me to do some pineapple, like she's doing the scrapbook for like a tropical thing, and so she said, if you see any like tropical stuff, grab it for me. So I grabbed these, and I asked her if I could use a couple of the stickers off it. I might just use one. I think I'm just going to use this one for this page, but I thought these pineapples would go good with it, so I'm going to use those as well. So you can get those at the Dollar Tree. But let's check at the scripture. We are going to be in Revelation chapter 3, and we're going to be focusing on, let me see here, verse 11. But in Revelation, letters are being written to the 7 churches, and this verse is in the letter to Philadelphia. And it goes, "Write to the angel of the church in Philadelphia. Thus says the Holy One, the true one, the one who has the key of David, who opens and no one will close, and who closes and no one opens. I know your works. Look, I have placed before you an open door that no one can close, because you have but little power. Yet you have kept my word and have not denied my name. Note this, I will make those from the synagogue of Satan, who claim to be Jews and are not, but are lying, I will make them come and bow down at your feet, and they will know that I have loved you. Because you have kept my command to endure, I will also keep you from the hour of testing that is going to come on the whole world to test those who live on the earth." So God says here, it will come upon the whole world to test us. So it's coming. And this is the verse I'm pretty much focusing on. It says, I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have so that no one takes your crown. I love that. And it says, it continues, the one who conquers, I will make a pillar in the temple of my God, and he will never go out again. I will write on him the name of my God and the name of the city of my God, the New Jerusalem, which comes down out of heaven from my God, and my new name. Let anyone who has ears to hear listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. So this pineapple, if you've been Bible journaling for a while, y'all know it says, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, be sweet, because it's sweet on the inside. It's got its crown, stands tall. I just love pineapples. Pineapples is one of my favorite fruits, so this is fitting. And usually people will use this image or symbol or whatever in James, in the book of James, when it says, stand tall and stand strong in the face of midst of trials and all of that. And of course, my James is already all scriptured up, all Bible journaled up in both my Bibles. But there are lots and lots of verses in the Bible about crowns. And so I did like a little mini study on crowns and the crowns that God bestows, and that we are crowned by being an heir with Christ. We are God's child. We are an heir if you are born again. And so you got that crown. You've got the crown of everlasting life. Just all these different symbolisms and meanings of crowns. So if you want to do a Bible study on that, that would be a really cool thing to do on any of these pages. So you could pick any verse that has to do with crowns. But I really liked this one about I am coming soon, because, we've all gone through the worldwide pandemic, and we've gone through the toilet paper shortage, and we've gone through like COVID, and we've gone through just lots and lots of stuff. I've been going through like personal stuff for the last few years. I know a lot of you have as well. And just the thought of Jesus coming soon is kind of, it's like a when are you coming, Lord? Like, it's kind of like a bittersweet kind of thing. Like, I can't wait for him to come, but it's also like, when are you coming, Lord? Like, when's this going to stop kind of thing. So I really enjoyed that. And then hold on to what you have so no one takes your crown. And this one hits me because I've been kind of questioning things over the last couple of years. You know, y'all know my journey, and I, you know, tell you flat out where I'm at. And there's been a lot going on, and I've been questioning God and being like, why, God, why? And, you know we can ask him that, and he'll never turn us away by asking questions. And so I've been asking him questions, and I've been, you know, whereas before I was just kind of always, yeah, God's in control, this, that, blah, 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 you know, all that. I was like focused. But then the last few years I've been kind of like, God, I have some questions. So that's where I've been at. But I'm really trying to stay focused here. Let me grab paper towel. So my air conditioning is out in the house. So I'm sweating. Oh, y'all. Oh, that and the fact that I'm probably having hot flashes and everything else. But okay, so let's start journaling. So this is going to be an easy page. I just really wanted to have fun and not really think, because I really don't have time to think. So especially these days since I started my new job and I've got a couple different projects going on. Yeah, my husband's job's been going crazy. He's been traveling a lot. So we've been in and out. I've been traveling with him sometimes. So it's been, you know, sporadic. I've been here sporadically. So you all have seen me do this with the foil. Since it's got like kind of like gold glitter on here, or, you know, the picture of gold glitter, I'm going to put some gold foil on this page. And actually, I'm going to grab my little piece here to kind of protect the other pages. And I'm going to just put some glue down in the corners. And let me remember, you put it down gold side like this. Let's go like this. And just take a burnisher, whatever you have. You can use your nail, whatever. And I just want it to be, ooh, look at that. Ooh, pretty. That's what I want. Just some, I'm gonna put some in this corner. You can pick and choose where you want it to go. But this is heat foil, so you can use heat with it. If you've got a machine that does the heat, you can do that with this foil. I don't, so I just do it this way. And I actually like this effect better than just like clear lines. So, and I'm gonna put some in different areas of the Bible as well, the page. Put some across the top, some coming out here, just in some sporadic places, just for some cool color and effect. Across the top. Maybe we'll do a little bit along the side here. And this foil actually, you know, goes a long way. You don't really need a lot of it. Oh, let's see, let's put some right here. But yes, it's getting hot here, getting hotter, getting hotter. It's that time of year, it's getting to be almost summer. Woo-hoo. I'm ready. I want to go swimming. I want to go to the beach. I need a vacation, y'all. Definitely need a vacation. I don't know if I'm going to get one, but I definitely need one. Okay, let's put some in some other spots. Let's just put some up here. And I'm going to just put it with that because I just want some in just weird places. I don't want it all gold, so I'm just putting that, and maybe I'll just pick up some of it. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I wanted versus like a big chunk of gold. Let's do there. Just have fun with it. There's no rhyme or reason. It's a good way to get your aggressions out, you know, just So in the meantime, what else has been going on? My son has moved farther away. I'm so sad. So yeah, that was tough dealing with that. I had a really, really good friend move as well. That was tough. A lot of tough things have been going on this year. But my son is happy, so that's good. I'll just put some of those. Okay, I think that's good enough. Otherwise, y'all know, I would probably just glitter up the whole page. So I'm going to toss that. See, that little piece is your whole page. You just need a little bit. So these you can get at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, probably Amazon. They're just little, the foil sheets. It has like a dull gray side on one side and then this. I have all different colors and I really do need to start using some other ones. I have silver, rose gold, I've got bronze, but I just seem to keep grabbing the gold just because I like it and because there's gold on here. Ooh, look, let's see how pretty that's gonna look. So I wanna use that one. Let's see. And then I cut out, it said pineapple crown. Isn't that cute? Look at that. And I'm wondering, we might just go something like this. I was gonna do like a tab at the top, and I still might. We'll see. Maybe something like that. Maybe like that. And then we can make a tab at the top with a little bow or something. And I have, maybe we'll have this one up here and this one there, maybe. We'll have to fool around. But another thing I have that I want to use is this mesh that I got from the dollar store, y'all. So again, if you watched my, what was it, my little haul, I did not grab this one the last time I was there, but I had to go get another card for a friend's birthday. And I went back and checked and they had this really cool mesh and I thought that would look perfect for this. So I am going to kind of roughly cut out. I want to cover the pineapple with this gold. So I'm gonna try to roughly, and do I want to do, I don't know if I want to go, well, let's cut this part out first and we'll see. I thought I was just gonna kind of do the pineapple-y part and not the crown part, but now that I'm seeing it, I might want to do the crown too, but we'll see. We can try one, add the other if we need to. Again, just a rough cut. It's catching right there. Probably an easier way to do this, but y'all know me. I like to do everything the hard way. Oh my goodness. Come on, there we go. Trying not to cut my actual pineapple. There we go. Let's see what that'll look like. Okay, move. We're gonna move all this stuff off because it's all distracting me. Okay. Let's move this because I don't need that. Okay. Ooh, look at how cute. Okay, I'm just gonna trim this part. Okay, I'm gonna glue that. Just gonna put a little glue just around the edges, maybe some in the middle. I'm wondering maybe stick it like that. I like that swirl down there. Love it. And that's giving me some more little glitter effect. Now, if you don't have this, you can use glitter glue. You can use those stickle pens, whatever you have. You can put glue on and just pour some glitter on this. You can emboss it if you want. You know, there's a lot of things you can do, but I had this material and I thought it would be super cute to do that. Okay, there's a lot that comes in this. And then I'm gonna cut just this little square right here, and we're gonna do the same thing for this little one. But where, let's see, what kind of, I'm wondering if I should do the whole thing on this one. I'm trying to find the pattern that I like the best for this little section here. Maybe we can just kind of do something like that, but I want a lot of glitter. Try to get a lot of glitter on there. Okay, we'll just kind of go like that. So are y'all getting excited for summer? Maybe some of you don't like summer. I don't know. I love the summer. Well, I don't love summer. I love spring and fall. Those are my two favorites. Keep that just in case I need it. But yeah, I definitely enjoy the summer. Pool days, if I can, you know, get to a pool or beach or something. I definitely need a vacation. That is for sure. Definitely need a vacation. I doubt I'll get on one, but I need one. And my favorite place to go is the beach. So that's why I like the summer. I love the beach in the summer. The beach is fun in the fall too, walking along the beach when it's nice and cool out a little bit. But I had a friend move to California, and I'm hoping I can go visit sometime this summer. That'll be fun. But we'll see. I'm still dealing with some health issues. I was in the doctor this morning. I've got a couple more specialists to go see. So we'll see how that goes. Keep that in your prayers. Okay. Let's see what we want to do here. Ooh, pretty. Look at all the glitter. Okay. Pineapple crown. And let me see. I think I had a gold pen over here. Let me check. I think this one's gold. Let me grab a piece of paper. Yep, that is gold. I am going to highlight the verse, I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have so that no one takes your crown. So again, that's chapter 3, verse 11. And this pen, gosh, what was this? Oh, I can't even read it. What is it? A Pilot. It's just a Pilot pen. I think I got a Pilot G2 pen. I got a set of these with silver and gold, I think. I think those were the only two colors that I got. Yeah, oops, sorry, y'all. Just knocked the camera. Silver and gold, and they work really well. I really enjoy them. Okay, so let's start gluing. Told you it was going to be an easy page, but we're going to add a couple more things. Let's get your handy dandy glue stick out. I was hoping to do a few more pages, hopefully this week, but I am not sure. I have a lot of projects I got to get done for my job. So, okay, I want to make sure that the verse is still can be seen. So I'm going to move this right about there so you can read the verse in between the little spikes of the top here of the crown. Okay, where is this part? So yeah, I have less time to journal or junk journal or do any kind of creative things right now because got less time. I'm doing other things, so I'll get it in when I can. Okay. Whew. Okay, I did that. I'm trying to debate what I want to do here, y'all. Let's see, do we want to make... Okay, what I think I'm going to do... So this is what I want to use. It says sweet. So remember it says be sweet. So we might go like that. Okay, so let me stick that to the edge here. Let me glue this down first. Or I was gonna maybe, this could be, hang on a minute. This could be up here, but then that's pretty big. That's a pretty big tab. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm going back to the original, what I was thinking. So again, I just fussy cut these out. So y'all, I'm going through that spring cleaning thing. I don't know if any of you all do that, but my house is driving me nuts right now. And I woke up one day and I'm like, this place is driving me nuts. My husband was like, oh, great, here we go. And I was like, yes, it's too cluttered. It's too much stuff. It's driving me crazy. I can't live here anymore like this. I just can't live like this. And so now I am going to start, when I do have free time, I'm going to start, okay, this is all wonky. I'm going to start spring cleaning, which means I'm going to pare down. Have any of you ever, like, I literally woke up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to sell my house and everything in it and start over. I just want to like pare down. There's too much stuff. Like, I don't know where I even accumulate all this stuff from, but I couldn't even like move. Like if I felt like, I was like, there's nowhere to move in this house. I can't breathe. And so I am going to go through a spring cleaning, but I literally one day woke up and I'm like, you know what? I'll just sell the whole house and sell everything in it and just start over somewhere. We can just move and I'll just start over in a whole new place and just, just get a couple things that I really, really need. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. A couple things that I really, really need and just, pare down. Go minimal. Okay, I don't like the W on those P's right there, so I'm going to move this over a little bit. Whew, it's hard to kind of... I want the seed to go under there, but it's not cooperating with me because it's sticky. And I want the crown. There we go. And then there we go. Something kind of like that. Do we like that? Yeah. And I got my verse right there so I can still see it. Okay, pineapple crown. So yeah, if my husband doesn't stop me, I might just do it. I might just put the house up for sale and say, you know what? Everything in the house. I'll just take my favorite things. I'll just keep my, very, very personal things and I'll sell everything else with the house. And I'll be like, you know what? Have at it. Because except for my craft room. That's the problem. Just moving my craft room alone would take like a whole U-Haul truck. That's another reason why I don't move, because it's so overwhelming. I'm like, oof, to move all this stuff. And I've got a whole library of books. And just to move all that is overwhelming to me. And so that's another thing that's stopping me from moving. Okay, so maybe I just need to start paring down first. Okay, I'm looking for my things. Okay, so I have this, and in here, I've got some tabs that I've already made in the past. Different size. Ooh, I like that. Kind of like a crown, so I like that. So these are just things that I've cut out, little tabs I cut out, and I use them to trace and make my own tabs with. And I keep them for situations just like this. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold this paper because I want it to be double-sided and, glued together. So I'm going to kind of just glue this. So this is a way you can make your own tabs if you don't have like a tab maker or, need a different tab of another size or something. So I'm just going to glue that. And now I've got that pink color on both sides, which I like. And now I can just trace this. Where's my pencil? Where did my pencils go? Well, here's an old pencil with no eraser, so hopefully I won't have to erase. I should probably just go across the bottom, but did I glue that part? Yeah, it's kind of glued. So who knows, maybe one of these days I'll have a video and I'll be like, guess what, y'all? Sold the house, moved, sold everything in it, started over. Sometimes I really do get like that, though. I think it would be fun to have like a completely new beginning. And that's the mood I'm in right now. I need a new beginning. Okay, I'm going to cut below that line so you don't see the pencil marks. If I had an eraser, I could erase them. But all my pencils are so old. But if any of you have done that, let me know. Have you ever actually sold your house and pretty much everything in it? I know a lot of people do for missionary trips or, if they have to move across country or whatever. And I've always thought that would be so fun to do. So, hey, hit me up. I would love to hear your story. So there's my tab, y'all. Like a little pineapple. It's got like its own little crown here. But I don't want to cover all that gold. And then we're going to put this little guy up here. Ooh, and since he's so flimsy, let me grab this pink paper again. I'm going to glue him on here and just kind of cut him out as well. And that'll strengthen him, the pineapple. It'll strengthen the pineapple so it doesn't like rip as easily versus if it's just like that flimsy paper. This is gonna give it some sturdiness because it's gonna be sticking up. And actually, I'm probably gonna leave like a little border, just a little one around it. Makes it easier to cut. So yeah, that would be my dream. And my dream would be to move to maybe Barcelona, somewhere in France or Sicily, Italy, Greece. I would love to live in Greece, even though I know their economy is not that great, but it's so gorgeous. I love it. When I visited all those places, and those are like my favorite places so far. I visited other places too, but those have been definitely my favorite places that I would choose to live if I could. So who knows? Maybe one day. And I keep telling my husband, we're getting older by the second. We got to do it now while we have the time. Okay, let me put this away so I make sure save that. Okay, that scrapbook paper is getting good use. So here, so then we have, I'm gonna put that like maybe, let's see. Do we want it there? Or do we want it on this side? I mean, I got 2 pineapples here, but that's okay. We could put it up right there. Maybe. Yeah, let me think. Trying to think, y'all. Trying to think. I'll have it come down a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put glue like right in the middle. And we're gonna just stick it there. So there's that tab. And then I wanted to do with this, whatever this is, wide ribbon, I'm gonna make a bow with it. And so I wanna put this, it's like a little flower. This is an eyelet, can y'all see? Bring that up. So it's an eyelet, it's like a little flower. So I'm gonna put that in. So I'm gonna use my crocodile, and I think, I don't know if this is a small. I think this is a small. If not, we could always go bigger. So you've got a big hole puncher here and a small hole puncher there. I mean, that looks like a small, but we'll see. So I'm gonna do a small. And let's see, where do we want it? Like right about there, right? I think we'll go right there. So you punch the hole, and then you've got these little tabs here. You've got a little one, and then when you flip this, you got a big one. Well, we're gonna use the little one because that's what we're using. And then here's the little, like the one that's gonna push this back part down. So you'll see when I kept going. I was very intimidated by this thing until I figured out how to use it. I watched a YouTube video on how to use it, and oh, this might be a bigger hole, maybe. Oh. Okay. I think it's a bigger one. Okay, so we're gonna punch a big hole. You can always go bigger, can't go smaller. So you can always add more, can't add less. Punch the big hole in there. Okay, then we're gonna put this in. Ah, yes, there you go. So now I need the bigger one. So we're gonna flip that around. Flip that around. And then you just put the thing with the tooth, the one coming down, you put that through the hole here, the top. And let me make sure it's on. and squeeze. And just like that, it sets the eyelet in. Look at that. Super easy. Love these things. I used to use the pounder before, and that would make a ton of noise, and it was a lot of work. This is way easier. Yay. Okay. So I want to do a bow, and so I'm going to cut a long strip off this. And depending on how wide, I guess about that wide, we can make it. I'm trying to go kind of straight. And I don't know how much of this I'm going to need because I'm always fooling around with my bows. Y'all know that. And it looks like it's bent here. Yeah, it's getting... But let me think, will that be enough? You can kind of test it. Can you make a bow with that? Yeah, I can make a bow. Okay, so that should be enough. Then we can use this for definitely other projects. I have missed making junk journals, y'all. I really want to make one. I just really have not had the time to start like a big project. Like I can do pages like this, but I just can't start a huge project right now. Hopefully one day again. One day. There's just so many things to do, so little time. So I folded this in half. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stick this part through the eyelet here. Hopefully this will work. There's other ways you can do bows too, but I wanted to make sure I had half and half. Let's try to get this through. Oh, okay, where's my pokey tool? Got my little pokey tool, I call this. There you go, so much easier. This is like a little screw for like eyeglasses and stuff. I use it more for scrapbooking and crafts. Okay, so you have this little loop here. And so I'm going to put this through, these two ends through. And then tighten that. So that kind of sets it in there. Gives you, you know, security right there. Now you could cut these and then you have like a little, just a little tab sticking out, but I want to turn these ends into a bow. We'll see how it looks. If not, then we'll just do the other one. I want to kind of fool with this and get a bow going. And y'all know me with bows. I like to fiddle. So I want to get these like poofy as they can get. So I'm going to open up these ends here. And I like these ends to come down here. So I'm going to try to bring this to the front of this paper. And I'm going to make the bow a little bit tinier. Fiddle. Y'all know me. I don't know what it is with me and bows, but I'm always fiddling. Always. It's my OCD kicking in. I don't know if I have OCD, but I just say I do. But there. I like it. And do I want to keep those that long? I mean, I could. I might just cut a little bit off. We'll cut it into points. One going that way, one going that way. Let's cut this one a little bit shorter. And there we go. Oh, I like it. Now, where'd my glue go? Let's glue it. And I'm just putting glue across the bottom right here because the rest is going to stick up, and on the bottom here. If you have washi tape, pineapple washi tape, or fruit washi tape, ooh, which I do, I should have grabbed it, but we'll have to do another page. We'll do a summer page with fruits or something, like the fruit of the spirit. Where do we say we're putting this? Like right over here. And there we go. Pull this out. And there is our page for today. Ooh, I love it. don't forget to wear your pineapple crown. Be a pineapple. Stand tall. Be secure in who you are as God's child. Wear a crown. Remember that you're an heir with the Lord, and we are meant to be royalty with him. And be sweet. So while we're here, while we're waiting, because he's coming soon, we just don't know when, but while we're waiting, let's be sweet to others while we're here. Let's make a difference while we're here on the earth. I like that. So pineapples can teach us a lot. So this summer, while you're eating pineapples and watermelon and all the summer fruits, just remember that. I know every time I see a pineapple, I think differently. Ever since I heard this, little phrase, every time I see a pineapple, I think differently. And it's kind of like a good gentle reminder. So every time I go to the grocery store, I pass the pineapple section. I'm like, oh, stand tall, wear a crown, be sweet, and it's easy to remember too. So hopefully you'll all remember that as well. So let me bring this up. My Bible's getting so thick. Oh, and I'm going to do a Bible walkthrough or a Bible flip through one of these days because I haven't done one in a while. So we'll have to do that as well. So here's our top. Look at that. Look at how the gold foil over here is shimmering and shiny. So be sweet. I love these sunglasses. This cool pineapple. Be sweet. And there you go. And look at that lace on there. It's so pretty. Gives it some extra glitter. So y'all, I hope you wear your pineapple crown this summer. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a very blessed day. Bye.